What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today for Mega Monday. Before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,200 likes, I will keep 2 Pokemon videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today, the reason why I'm laughing is because it's not Mega Monday, it's Megalist Monday, and I am extremely, not tired. I guess I'm a little loopy. But, yeah. Megalist Monday, which means no megas can be used in today's videos. We're gonna go over we're versing, by the way, we're versing a Twitter follower / subscriber on the YouTube, Ronny. His Twitter link will be in the description below, Mr. Hernandez. And we're gonna go over the Pokemon that I'm bringing right now, so you guys can place your bets in the comment section who you think is gonna be the MVP of today's episode. I'm bringing 2 new Pokemon today, and I'm bringing a really old Pokemon that I haven't used in a long time that I really like. It's definitely OU, but I really like this Pokemon. So here are the Pokemon I'm bringing. We're bringing Mamoswine, Weezing, Slowking, Greninja, which is the Pokemon that I haven't used in a really long time, but I really miss it, and I wanted to bring my shiny Greninja back, so I'm going to use it for this episode. Then I'm bringing my Rhyperior and my Scyther. I'm sorry, not my Scyther, my Scyther. So I'm using a Scyther. Steve, whoop, 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 out there for Magnitude. Really pumped to be using it. So who do you think is going to be the MVP? We will go over the Pokemon one more time because I was doing a lot of blabbering during that. Mamoswine, Weezing, Greninja, Slowking, Rhyperior, and Scyther. So here we go. We're going to hit that battle start button as I get ready to take a picture of my opponent's team. He is bringing some threats, my friend. Looks like possible Trick Room team. This will be the second Trick Room team I faced. He's got Crawdaunt, Heatran, Reuniclus, Conkeldurr, Gourgeist, and Landorus. So Landorus, Heatran, or Reuniclus are his possible leads. I think I'm going to lead with my Mamoswine because if Landorus is a pretty common lead, and if he leads with it, I can go for the Ice Beam. I really don't want, not the Ice Beam, the Ice Shard. I really don't want him setting up rocks on my side of the field because that's really going to hurt my plans with Scyther. I have actually, this is pretty, I kind of just thought of this. I mean, this team is pretty, I guess it's pretty balanced as far as weaknesses go. It looks okay, a little bit of a heavy water weakness, but I do have Greninja. He does open up with the Landorus, which is great because even after a Intimidate, I think that an Ice Shard will kill. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it will. Maybe it won't. Ooh, maybe it won't. All right, it might not, but I think I'm going to take this opportunity just to set up my Stealth Rocks because, well, it's either set up, well, he's probably going to switch out for in the Ice Shard. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock. I really predict him to just hard switch out. I don't think he's going to bother going for a U-turn here. Okay, or he's going to set up his own rocks, and that's really going to bite me in the butt. No, he goes for the U-turn. All right, I'm okay with him going for the U-turn. I really would have liked to have gotten a heavy amount of damage off on that thing, but I was intimidated. Ice Shard wasn't a guaranteed kill, but I could have gone for Icicle Crash had I had known how not fast this thing is. I really thought that it was faster than that, but it got outsped by me, so you know what? It is what it is. Here is his Conkeldurr. I am going to switch out into my Weezing right now to take the incoming, I'm assuming Drain Punch. If he goes for a knockoff, then you know what? There goes my Black Sludge recovery. But Weezing has other ways. He does go for the knockoff, as is pretty much standard, I guess, to do right now. But unfortunately, I can't burn this thing. So I do just plan on going for a T-Bolt. I don't want to go for a Will-O-Wisp because if he's Guts, I'm just going to be helping him out. He's probably going to switch out anyway, most likely. He might go into Heatran, predicting the, whatever you want to call it, Will-O-Wisp. Not that I would Will-O-Wisp, though, because of the Guts. So, I don't know. He is going to withdraw. Let's see what he goes into. He might go into his Reuniclus. Goes down into Reuniclus. Not a bad play at all. Not a bad play at all. That's unfortunate for me because he is going to be able to get the opportunity to set up Stealth Rocks right now. And, I'm going to go into Greninja because the only thing he'll have for me is a Focus Blast, and if he goes for a Psychic type move right now, I can completely nullify it with my Dark typing. So let me do that, but I really think, looking at his team, I really think he's going to set up a Trick Room here, but it looks like Gourgeist and Reuniclus are probably his Trick Room users, if Gourgeist even learns Trick Room. I'm really not sure. We're going to look that up right now as I switch into my long missed shiny Greninja. He actually goes for the Psyshock, so maybe this is not Trick Room. That would be really nice. Gourgeist does not learn Trick Room, it looks. Oh, yeah, it does learn Trick Room. Okay. Now that we're here in this moment right now, okay, this is not the right Greninja. Oh man, I grabbed the wrong Greninja. This is actually a shiny one that I think was given to me by someone else. And this is not my shiny Greninja. This is not the U-turn. Let's just say it's not the Greninja that I want. And I really don't know what to do now at this point. I don't even have a dark type move. I don't have dark type move. So he's probably going to assume I'll go for a dark type move and switch out into his Conkeldurr. I'm just going to go for a Hydro Pump because it'll hit anything kind of hard. Let's see what he goes out into. Goes out into Heatran, so Hydro Pump. How you doing? My name is Greninja. Can I hit this Hydro Pump? Yes, wait, hold on, not yet, don't get excited. Nope, of course! Oh, because I got excited. All because I got excited. So, he came in with his Heatran, awful chipper, and that's why my Greninja run Scald, because I hate that moment right there, because I could have 2-hit KO'd. He's gonna protect and try to Hydro Pump stall me. That's really cool. I enjoy that. I think that's fun. I'm gonna have to go for yet another Hydro Pump. Even if he does want to switch out into like Gourgeist or something, I still think that I should just go for Hydro Pump, because it's a little obvious right now that I shouldn't go for Hydro Pump, so he might predict me to predict him to switch out, but I'm just going for Hydro Pump. I'm so far deep into this mess that Water at least resists both of his stabs, and Earth Power, I mean, it'll pretty much kill me, but whatever. If I didn't miss that first Hydro Pump, we would be in a much better scenario. This should kill. It doesn't kill, though, so if I had hit that first Hydro Pump, and now he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. I guess maybe he was predicting the out switch, but I cannot stay in here right now because he's just going to protect and get more Willow damage off. I really wish I had something else going on with this Pokemon, but I don't. I'm going to save this Greninja, even though it's not the Greninja that I thought it was. You are not the person I thought you were. I am going to switch out, and I don't have fast Pokemon on this team at all. I kind of have to stay in. And just go for an Ice Beam. Just gonna go for an Ice Beam. He's gonna use Protect anyway, but the reason why I went for Ice Beam is because I'm running out of Hydro Pumps really fast. So I figure, hey, go for the Ice Beam. It's a pretty obvious move to have. It's not like I'm revealing anything. This Greninja really can do a number on his entire team, except for Reuniclus and Crawdaunt. Because I have a Grass type move. I have Grass Knot for Crawdaunt, but I'm going to go for another Hydro Pump here, hoping that he stays in. Because killing this Heatran would mean the world to me. I would gladly kill this Heatran. With not a single regret. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Beggars can't be choosers, and choosers don't beg. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But look at this Heatran. Look at how awkwardly his body is shaped. It looks like it almost looks like a peep. Like the tail at the end looks like a peep. He's gonna go for the double protect, and he gets it, ladies and gentlemen, and he gets it. What a guy! What a guy! Gotta remember, this is a subscriber. I mean, I'm just saying, double protect. Will you ever see Shady get a double protect? Most likely not. And as much as I want to go for something else, I pretty much have to continue going for this Hydro Pump because Heatran resists everything else on this Greninja, because unfortunately I don't have anything else because I'm not running a Dark type move for whatever reason. Dark Pulse is standard for me on my Greninja. I know you really don't, it's not like it's mandatory stab, because you get stabbed from everything with Protean, so I can understand why someone wouldn't run it, but it's nice to have. I like dark coverage on a Greninja, but I'm going to lose more HP because of Life Orb and the burn as I take out that Heatran. So Greninja, 1 kill on your return. Not feeling too confident with you though, because now he can come in with anything really. He could probably come in with his Conkeldurr and kill me. Realistically, with a Mach Punch would take me out from this range easily. If he comes in with, I have an answer for everything but his Reuniclus. I can go for Ice Beams, I can go for... He comes in with the Conkeldurr, so he's probably going to go for the Mach Punch here. But I don't think it's worth... Is it worth saving this Greninja right now? I guess it is. I guess it's kind of worth saving it. So, is it really, though? What do we have? We have Ice Shard for all the things that are weak to ice. We still got Mamoswine. Let's stay in here on the off chance he decides to go for knockoff. Let's go for Extra Sensory. Let's see. Yes, he did not go for the Mach Punch. So I'm going to be able to give an extra sensory off, which is a great move. I run that on my Greninja as well. And that's almost a one hit. That's almost a one hit right there, Greninja. I'm proud of you right now. He goes for the Drain Punch. It's going to be resisted, but it'll be enough to take me out. Which is fine because that Conkeldurr is severely weakened. And I can come in with my Weezing and probably take this thing out. Actually, I'm not going to come in with Weezing. I think Slowking's a little faster. Maybe not. He is the king of being slow, so probably not. I could come into my... I can come into my Scyther, which can deal with this very well. Actually, now I'm gonna try something out here. Here's my Scyther. And I don't think this guy has anything super effective for me. Maybe, oh, he might have Ice Punch, so this might be really risky. I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance here. This is actually, as you can tell, past Steve, it's actually a Baton Pass Scyther because he's very bulky. He comes out with the Landorus. Now, Landorus does have the Intimidate, so that's definitely going to factor in. I did not think about that just yet. I also think that Landorus pretty much hard counters this Scyther. Ooh, my DS is going to die. Let's plug you in, bad boy. Let's plug you right in. Pretty sure Landorus hard counters this thing. Ground flying. I'm at +1 though, but that's not enough, and I think that Scyther is slower. I mean, it makes sense. Scyther is just a pre-Evo. So, then again, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Oh no, he's fast. Going for the Baton Pass right now. Going for that Baton Pass right now. Even if it's just a +1, I'm passing it off to someone. Why the heck not? Now, who to pass it off to? He was probably going for a stone type move, a rock type move. So I could go into Big Man Soul, who can take it very well with his natural bulk. That's my Rhyperior, by the way. But I really wanted to preserve my Rhyperior a little bit longer than this. I wanted to give him a +2. Plus, if he goes for a ground type move with his Landorus, I'm screwed. Either way, even if I go into my Mamoswine, I think my Mamoswine can use the boost the most. Like, it'll be able to take advantage of it as long as he goes for a Stone Edge. So let's hope he doesn't go for an Earthquake, predicting me to switch out, because that would suck. He goes for the HP Ice, it looks like, or maybe HP Fire. Nope, not HP Fire. It's going to be HP something, all right. But now we're great and we're in good shape because I can go for an Ice Shard here. If he wants to switch out, be my guest. Because I think that this Ice Shard is going to do a good amount to anyone on his team. It'll take out the Conkeldurr if he decides to send that out. Gourgeist is super effective. Reuniclus, it is what it is. And Crawdon, I know it won't do too much, but I'm not that afraid of Crawdon. The Focus Sash is broken with the Stealth Rock, so he's not going to be able to Dragon Dance as successfully as you would like to without any entry hazard. So I know it seems like I've been wearing this one shirt for like days, but I've been doing both recording. Today is Saturday that I'm doing all this recording. This is actually for Megalist Monday, so I'm obviously doing a crap ton of recording today. Not that I don't plan on recording the other days. I don't really understand the point of recording into the future, like bulk recording, if I plan on recording, but I don't know. I guess it alleviates a little bit of pressure for me. So I do have the option of not recording if I don't want to, but then I can always just be a little bit ahead. That's not a bad thing. Plus now on Monday I can record the Shady Lock, so that's great. And it's fantastic. He is taking his time, weighing his odds. I'm going for the Ice Shard. That's a dead Landorus. I don't care. You gotta die. That's what I thought. That's a dead Landorus going down right into the dumpster, where it belongs. Where it belongs. I hope the colors. I keep talking about the colors. I get a little paranoid, guys. Coloring is like something I would definitely obsess over. Like, if you know my personality in real life, I'm like a very obsessive person, and coloring is definitely something something that I would obsess over. So that's why I get a little obsessive with this. I mean, for me, it looks great. I hope it looks great for you guys too. I like the colors. It looks like the Mamoswine looks more brown, like you can scratch him. Whereas before, he looked brown like poop, where you didn't want to touch him. So you know what? It's what it is. I am running out of things right now. I'm just waiting for him to tell me what Pokemon he's sending out. I mean, he realizes now, he's looking at his team and he's going, gosh darn it, Ice Weakness. That's what he's saying. Everyone else says gosh darn it, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Really, it's only 2 Pokemon that have an Ice Weakness, so I don't know what I'm talking about. One of them's dead, but Mamoswine deals with the rest of his team very well. Here comes Conkeldurr. Gonna try to get that Mach Punch off. Gonna get hurt by the Stealth Rocks. I'm not gonna stay in here. I'm going to just go out into my Poison Boy, because I would go out into Slowbro, but Slow King, I'm sorry, but I don't want to risk a knockoff on that bad boy, because that would be just terrible, just heart-wrenching. It really would be god-awful. Here comes the Mach Punch, which is going to do 7 damage. Nope, did more than 7, it did 18, but it's fine. It's fine, because I can just go for the, Flamethrower now. And we're in great shape, people. We are in great shape. This Flamethrower should take out the Conkeldurr. Then again, Assault Vest is real, but oh, I get the crit! I feel like that crit mattered. I apologize, because I do feel like that crit mattered a lot, but I don't apologize, because it's Pokemon, it's the game we play, and I get angry when I get critted, but I get happy. That's the balance. You gotta get happy when you get crits and angry when you don't. So here comes the Reuniclus. Easily can take me out. I no longer have my Dark type. And do I need this for anything else? I don't think so. But Slow King is a very safe switch in, kind of. So let me go into Slow King and take the Psychic type move. I guess he's not running Trick Room like I thought he was. I really thought he was a Trick Room team. He goes for the Focus Blast, which I also resist. So he predicted, maybe he thought Greninja was still alive, or maybe he predicted Rhyperior since it's 4 times. I don't think it's 4 times against Rhyperior. I think it's only 2 times. Yeah, it's only 2 times. You're thinking of the other Pokemon, which we're not going to talk about right now because I don't want to talk about it. But what I can do here is I can go for a T-Wave and just paralyze something in case he decides to switch out. He goes for the Psyshock. I guess just because he knows I'm especially defensive wall, so he goes for the physical-based move. But I'm just going to T-Wave it. It's crazy to see the Slow King really is the king of being slow. It's slower than this Reuniclus. But I have my lefties. I have Regenerator, so does he. This Slow King is also running Slack Off, so this could be a doozy. But I'm just going to go for a Scald here and judge how much damage it does. Hoping it doesn't do anything crazy. He goes for the Calm Mind here. I'm fine with that because I'm running the Dragon Tail. So I'm just going to detail him out, let him get his Regenerator health. I don't want him setting up on me. I wish I was running Calm Mind, because then I would set up all over him. But I have no problem just Dragon Tailing him out. Oh, I just hit Slack Off, though. Oh, I don't know what that misclick was. That was just a genuine, that's one of my first genuine misclicks. Like, just straight, I mean, I misclicked the other day. I avoid the Focus Blast, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I misclicked the other day, but not like that. That felt really natural. Like, that was a really natural misclick. Just, oh yeah, I want to go for this, and then I don't. He goes for the Recover. That tells me that he's probably not Regenerator. I wasn't paying attention to his HP before, so he could not be Regenerator, and I won't know it. Dragon Tailing him out into Claudia version 2. Luckily, I have a T-Bolt on this thing, so I can just go for the... Oh, no, I don't have T-Bolt. I have Thunder Wave. Well, I'm going to paralyze this thing anyway. Because why the heck not? If he switches back out into Reuniclus, we're going to have to make some serious moves. Goes for the Stab Knockoff. That's actually going to KO this Slow King. And it hurts me, but at the same time, I'm proud. Because that was... I applaud you. I applaud you. Because Claudia just completely caught me off guard for a second. At this point, I have to do something. So I'm going to go into my Past Steve. And I'm going to get a Swords Dance up. I know he's going to knock off my Eviolite and everything, but this is pretty much my only chance right now. Let's hope maybe he doesn't want to do that. Maybe he'll just want to get a Dragon Dance off. That would be nice, but I'm pretty sure he knows he's got to go for the knockoff, really. If he wants to take this game back, knock off Claudia. It really is what you got to do. Knockoff's too good not to go for. I go first. I go for the Swords Dance, and then I'm pretty sure that he's going to go for the knockoff. Goes for the knockoff, gets rid of my Eviolite. Luckily, it gets taken into account first. Now, I can roost up and see what he wants to do. Even though I think an Aerial Ace will probably kill. I'm going to roost up, though. Rather curious. He goes for the Aqua Jet, so let's see how much this does. I'm actually really curious to see how much it does. I no longer have Eviolites. That was really risky. I totally forgot. But I can outstall his Aqua Jets, but he might go for a Crab Hammer. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just go for an Aerial Ace and see if Steve can put in any work. +2 Aerial Ace. I feel like that should do a good amount of damage to a Claudia. I mean, Scyther has a base attack of 110. Scyther's not like a Pokemon to laugh at. It's not bad at all. I can't believe I haven't used a Scyther before. I mean, I guess just because it has a ×4 weakness to Stealth Rock, it's a real turnoff. I've been using Charizard, so why the heck not use Scyther, you know? Now he's upset. He's going to withdraw, actually. Wow, so I could have gotten another Swords Dance off. Goes on to Gourgeist. Going to regret that big time when this Aerial Ace comes your way. Really going to regret the Stab Aerial Ace with Technician. Yeah, it gets Technician as well. Brings it down that much. Even if he wants to go for a Shadow Sneak at this point, it's not going to matter. I'm not going to let him Willow me. I'm not going to go for Swords Dance and get greedy. Just going to go for another Aerial Ace and be in a pretty good position right now. Now, I wish I had a Bug-type move on this thing, but like I said, because this is the Baton Passing version, I do not have the Bug Bite. I actually just have Baton Pass, Swords Dance, Roost, and Aerial Ace. So I think I've showed almost all my moves. The only thing I haven't shown... No, I've showed them all. I've shown them all, so he knows that I don't have a Bug-type move. But I do have to go for another Aerial Ace here because I have no other option. He's probably going to go for the Aqua Jet. I really wanted to try Baton Passing into my Rhyperior and then going for some Rock Polishes, but that's not going to happen. He decides to probably go for a Waterfall or a Crab Hammer, but that's not going to matter because Scyther is going in right now. I really wish this was going to be uploaded sooner so I could show Steve. He would be happy. And unfortunately, like I said, I don't have any Bug-type moves, so I'm just going to go for more Aerial Aces. It seems like the best bet. Maybe I'll get some Power Hacks and get a nice little Scyther sweep. No, he goes for the Psy Shock, but that might not kill me. Well, actually, I don't have my Eviolite anymore, so it probably will kill me. No, it does not. I got to tweet out right now to Magnitude. At Magnitude, just got a baby Scyther sweep. Heart. So, good game, Ronny. Your Twitter link will be in the description below. I had a lot of fun with that match. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe because I do upload 2 Pokemon videos a day. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.